Hi friends, I am Dr. NRUK Karta, who has worked as a rocket scientist for the Indian Space Program, and I had the privilege of working under Vikram Sarabhai and Abdul Kalam. I just want to share with you why many of us fail whenever we do a task or a project or a program. So whatever I'm trying to convey to you is applicable to students, professionals, artists, and even those people who work as agriculturists. Let's see why we fail. We do not fail because we are incompetent. We do not fail because we have lack of knowledge. We fail primarily because we don't look at what is happening around us, what we see around us, what we hear, and what we feel. The Newton's principle of action and reaction are opposite works in this case also. When we don't care for others, please do remember that others also don't care for us. A typical reason why we fail is because we don't look at the details. We are in a hurry to complete the things and run for the next job. Friends, we should remember that whenever we do a task, we should be serious about it. And we have a tendency to take things for granted, and people are also for granted. To start with, let's see what we should do. Whenever we do even a trivial thing, let us try to put it on paper if it's possible, and divide the entire work into small pieces. This is called in management as WBS. It's called work breakdown structure. So after each small piece of work is done, look back. Don't be in a hurry to the second one. And this process is called review. When we review, we come to know whether we are on the right path. And if we find that we are committed a mistake, let's have the humility to correct it or even do a corrective action. If we are able to do that, the total time taken for completing the job will be very optimistic. We also have a negative attitude to many things, including innovation. It's time that we keep aside obsolete things, obsolete people, obsolete procedures. These are all time consuming, and time management is a very, very important factor in our success. There are people who postpone things, who delay things. They are the masters of procrastination. So we should be able to see in advance, plan in advance, and complete the things in time. And whenever we do anything, we always have an idea or an aim to earn something. It could be earning time, earning profit. But please remember, my dear friends, let us not be greedy. The return on investment in any business has to be there, and it should be only a nominal thing. How to get rid of all these problems? Number one, whenever we come across failures, let us not get worked up. Let us not get perplexed. Let's be calm. Find out why it failed. Analyze the reasons. Talk to people who are knowledgeable. Talk to people who have come across similar failures in earlier cases. And listening is a very important trait which we should have in our character. We don't listen to others. We think we are the master of everything and our word is the last. It is not true. Whether you are an individual, whether you are working in a company, or whether you are working in an organization, teamwork is very important. Talk to people, listen to their ideas, and then make your own decisions. Do not leave the decision to others. Whenever we do something second time, especially when the first one is a successful event, we should be very careful, because a small error can make the entire thing in a disaster. So at the end of the day, we should realize that overconfidence and arrogance will not pay in the long run, and humility and compassion will lead the light. I hope, friends, my talk has been helpful for you, and we will have similar sessions in future, especially for students how to become really competent in their field. Thank you very much.